Who said that?
Oh, I said that. Hello. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, I haven't even looked at my sketch stuff in 5 billion years. Oh. What would they say about me now? Every day an art, and then no more art forever. Goodbye, art. But also hello. Okay. I hope everyone's having a Monday. Such a Monday. This doesn't look great. It's actually much better already. Okay. Yay. 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 I'm always saying yay. I don't think I'm doing anything with this today, though. This is just me. Doing something. 'Cause here we are. Dealing with the weather. Or is this the weather? I don't know. Oh. What is this button? 100%. Oh, okay. Got so many layers. That works better. I should get rid of this. I get rid of this window. Oh, fuck that. I needed that. This one. There we go. Okay. I should make this really tiny, actually. It's funnier. Forgot to post about this. Ugh. I don't want to listen to this one. Okay. Oh, did it not actually insert? My god. Ugh. I hate that you have to click insert for this. So stupid. I want to just insert it now. I don't understand what you want from me, but alright. There. definitely having a great day. Oh. Oh, but I can't say exactly why it would be one way or the other, so here we are. Yay! 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 Days, so true. I woke up and then when well, end a sentence. Hashtag days. I put that on my tombstone. Hashtag the days. They're happening. No, when I went to go make lunch, I was in like a murderous mood, but I can't say why. Maybe it's the lack of sun. I think it's the lack of sun. And it's what is the temperature outside? Because I haven't been out in a couple days, but there was snow yesterday. What is the temperature? It is 29 degrees Celsius, or not Celsius. That would be nice. No, Fahrenheit. It's cold. At least it's finally a bearable temperature for me to go to sleep, though. But still, I was in a murder mystery. Well, I was in the murder mystery, and I would have been the murderer. So that would have been a good book. No, yeah, that would be fun though. No, I did not want to interact with anyone or anything or anyone or anything or anyone or anything. Now we're here, and it's awesome. It's so cool to be existing. '88. Can we like do a thing where we like have our temperatures meet in the middle? What is it? 88 and 29. So let's go 30 and 90. If we cut the difference, then we add or subtract 30 from our tempies. So yours will go to 60 and mine will go to 60, and then we can be at 60 degrees together. Let's go to 60 degrees together. Like, that would be awesome. Where is the elbow here? It's like here, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Let's do something like this. Let's go to 60 degrees together. Exactly. 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 My tempies. Oh god. I don't even know. I should probably have not streamed today, I think is part of it. Just take a break. But then I feel like part of it is every time I feel bad, then I want to like isolate myself. But then that just makes it worse because then you're not getting any interaction. So it's like, oh, cool. Then you just feel like a creature, which I like feeling like a creature sometimes, but maybe not today. Going in the crystal, but like I didn't ask to go in the crystal kind of thing. Like you have to, what is it? You have to have the agency to go in the crystal. Why did I see a crystal thing earlier today? Oh, I was watching the Northern Lion video that just got posted, or they were playing Jackbox today. And the tutorial for the new trivia game in the new Jackbox pack Oh, excuse me. One of the question is, to try to teach you how to answer the questions, is like, what's the best way to be able to figure out the questions with your friends or whatever? And then it was one of the correct answer was like, talk amongst your friends, but all the rest of the answers were like the mind crystal, or like, so it was like, oh, the mind crystal, you say. I want a mind crystal. That would be pretty cool. The mind crystal. I'm thinking about the mind crystal all the time. But it was like going in the mind crystal and then you like evaporate or something. I don't know. That's what I would do. Feels pretty good right now to go in the mind crystal and then evaporate. What am I even doing? I don't know. Going to EP. Might also be the lack of EP. I don't know. It is very funny to have a dream where, so without all the details, because I don't remember most of them, I think we hot air ballooned to a remote island that had a bunch of like hobbit type people there, and anyone who was tall was like supposed to be killed, and we were all tall obviously because we weren't hobbit people. But then they didn't kill us, and it was in a remote uninhabited island, but also they had city infrastructure like New York City. And so we were like, well, instead of doing whatever we were supposed to come here and do, let's go out to eat. And then we found a ramen place, and then we went to go have ramen, and then I woke up. It's like, why did we hot air balloon there? I don't know. Why was I thinking about hot air balloons? I think probably because Flynn and I were talking about blimps the other day, but that was the other day. I don't know why that came up in my dream. But what did I write? It wasn't Lilliputian types because we landed in like the outskirts of a city, but it was a city. I think it was supposed to be, we were on a quest to go to the island of Delos, I think, or Delos, the one where Apollo and Artemis are like supposed to have been born. So you're supposed to find them, but I don't know why we were going there to do that. Because it was like, it's like, oh no, that was unrelated. We were just going there. I wanted to see them. Okay, I wrote this. They had to, okay, yeah. I was like, wow, wait, we're going to Delos? That's insane, bro. Dreams are wild. I feel really annoyed because I can only remember the last 10 minutes of my dreams when I do remember them. So I know that there's way more going on in the dream. But I can only remember the last 10 minutes. I wish I could remember more of the context. Oh, cool. I'm reading earlier in my dream journal thing, and there was some moving thing. This is like from like a month ago or something, and apparently the dream, I'm gonna just read this wholesale. This is crazy. Dream ended when like 4 bees tried to get in my ears, and instead I ripped them all in half with my fingers. Hello? Good news? Instead of bees trying to get, I mean, you can just rip them in half, I guess, because they're so small and they're very fragile. It's like, hashtag indeed confirmed. I agree. Holy shit! Oh my god. He's holding 1 bee, and that's what this pose is. I don't know what's happening here. I probably won't. I mean, I thought I wasn't gonna finish this, and I think that's accurate. I won't finish this. I'll just chill out. I'll keep this, and then when I want to draw something more, I've got a fun tenna pose to put clothes on, or I guess take clothes off, or whatever I'm feeling like doing. Okay, let's see. What did I think I was gonna do today, though? I have my Momo Lomo PNG tuber. Let's see, is that in here somewhere? Sniff sniff. Oh, that might be my PNG tubers. That would make sense. Here it is, I think. I didn't want to open this, but yeah, this is it. Okay. This? Right. I gotta layer it. I don't. Is this big enough? This is exactly the right size. Okay. Stronger than four. You want making that the title of the stream? Stronger than four. It's not gonna save, so. Oh. But I will save for right now, so only us who are here will know the secrets. The secrets of bees. Probably open the original one too for colors. Well, no, I don't care about the colors so much. The secrets. Yeah, we're here together, knowing the secrets. The secrets. I'm always providing secrets for everyone. Oh, right, I forgot the Komida hand. The Komida hand. Okay, I gotta figure out how to separate these, right? Okay. How many layers are on my normal one? This is crazy. Okay. Base parent. Multiple layers of hair. Oh god, right, yeah, I'm gonna have to separate out the hairs. Okay. This one is probably gonna be the easier and yet more complicated one at the same time, so let's do this. At least I don't think I want to give us more outfits. I think that would be a lot. That would be asking a lot. So we still want different physics and stuff, but I don't want to go too crazy about this. Oh. 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 What am I hitting? Oh. What button is this? I'm hitting a button and it's doing something to the tabs at the top. What is this? Alt. When you hit the Alt button, does that make something do something? I'm hitting the Alt button and it's like hovering over these tabs. Does that like... Oh, wait. F? Is that why it's always been... Oh my god. Am I learning? Yeah. Is that why it's always doing that every time? Oh my god, I've accidentally been hitting that button and that's why it's doing it? Because sometimes I, like I hit the P button when I want to switch back to pen, right? But then instead it pops up the story tab and I don't want that. So it's been that the whole time? Oh my god. I have mouse and I must mouse, so... That's crazy, oh my god. I mean, that is useful. I don't think I need that, but it's useful. All right. I didn't know that was a thing anywhere. I knew that Alt-Tab let you switch between programs. Because I know that's a thing. I'm not gonna get this right. I want to disable that. I don't think there's a way to disable that, so that's fine. All right, let me pull up my base layers and my file folders so I can see what I need here. Okay, that's a lot of... Press Alt when I want an alternate view of the world. That is kind of how that works. Also, hi, Index. I don't know why that's... I mean, it is funny, but it's... I press Alt when he donates 5 bits to the channel, and then I say, hi, Alt, and then he gives me them. Ooh, on vinyl. I've never personally understood the appeal of vinyl, but I understand that so many people love it, and audio is very personal, so I'm very happy that you have it on vinyl. It is very nice. I did, instead of ripping the YouTube versions, I ripped it from the people who rip them like off CDs, so it's like music but round. Wait, true. There's no such thing as a circle wave. Have they ever tried doing this? Have they ever tried making a circle wave instead of like a sine wave or a square wave? Maybe they have, actually. That does seem possible, but vinyl is a really cool circle. I'll give them that. They've got really cool circle. A PhD if you figure that out. If you figure out circle, I'll do my best. My best isn't very good, but in terms of figuring out if you can get a circle. But Outer Wilds music, very good. That's why I have it on the docket for today. I was listening to Blueprints earlier, which also very good, and also was so tempting to try to listen to on stream, but I had to put off until after Ify finished Blueprints because I didn't want to have spoiler music in there. Like, I have music from the final exam in there. I have music from doing the sigils. I have a lot of music in there. I don't know if I have the maze where you become a god. I don't know if that's in there. Didn't even know. Well, there's a song that has a timer in it, so that part's a spoiler to me. The fact that there is that fact that it exists is a spoiler. So, like, let me pull that up. Actually, where is it? Is it just final exam? Examination 2. Here we go. This one. Because the ticking is in the song. That's why. So, like, the fact that there's something timed in the music is a spoiler, because, like, nothing in Blueprints is really timed. It's all about footsteps. So, the clock room does have music. That's true. The fact that there is a track that has like ticking in it is scary. That's the idea. That was why. But I didn't want to. Till they reach certain criteria. You're gonna hate that I listened to the Persona 3 ending theme, though, but that's fair. That is a very fair assessment. Where's Sacred Hour? Is that? What's this one? What is this one? This one's called The Sacred Hour. This is not the music from the clock room, because there's the clock tower. Now I don't remember any of the music. Prince Sacred Hour OST. What room is this in? Sounds like bassoon. Most of the tracks have, I think it was a contrabass something. A lot of the music has that, but it's that's also so fair index. Ooh, shit. Okay, wait. Is this this person has a list of things. The sacred hour is the clock tower. Okay, so this is the clock room. Call it a day. In Eclipse is the ending credits theme. The underpass is Ovin Nevere. Yeah. Okay. Black Bridge is the Black Bridge. No way. No way, Black Bridge is the Black Bridge track? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. They got That's crazy, bro. Blueprints. What is the woodwind? I've seen this somewhere. It was some sort of bass clarinet. That's what it is. It's specifically not a bassoon, because you know about the like contrabass instruments, right, Ify? Bass clarinet. So like the adding like bass or alto or tenor or whatever on the front of something makes it like a bigger or smaller version of the traditional instrument. So I just found a picture of the bass clarinets, two different kinds. This guy. Oh, these guys. So this is what's playing. Well, not literally right now, but ooh, these are cool. Whoa, that's really cool. Tubes are everywhere. They're like what the world revolves around. Is damn, that's big. It is about the size of a bassoon, I suppose. Whoa. I assume this is for the bass clarinet, but what is this? What is this? That looks like it's a contrabass something. Hello? This is a tube. Where's the one that's the size of a room? That would be a contrabass anything. His wiggles. Let's see. Let me get contrabass flute, just because I love looking at the contrabass flute. It's so fun. Look at it, like goes up and down. That's so cool. There she is. Ooh, I think this is her playing it, actually. I kind of want to watch this. Big tube, big tube. Oh my god. Oh my god. That fit is out of it is. That's so cool though. It kind of sounds like a bassoon. No way. No way. Where does the sound come out of? Because normally it's the other end of the flute, but the other end of the flute is going into the ground. So does it just come out of the hole next to your head? Comes out of the tube. Well, no, because flutes are open tubes on both ends, so that's why I'm asking. I guess I never really pay attention to flute sound. $17,000. Holy, and that's on sale. Oh my god. Ivy. $17,000.
Lummo Wisdom 104. Kill stealing isn't mean. It's just teamwork.
What a steal. Yeah. Okay, it does have a hole on the... Oh, there's a little there's a stand. Okay. Big flutes. This is a contrabass flute. Yeah. We were looking because we're listening to Blueprints music right now, and Blueprints uses a bass clarinet as its main woodwind. So I was looking at pictures of contrabass flute because that's one of my favorite instruments just to say exists because they're so big. To say that they exist. Whoa, look at this guy. Holy. Big tube. I don't think I've seen contrabass saxophone, but I can imagine the default saxophones are alto and tenor, so contrabass saxophone's gotta be crazy. Big tube. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Exactly the kind of guy I would imagine would play one too. The Alp horn. I don't think I know about that one. Look at this guy. Holy. My brother, the two. Sub-contra saxophone, so that's even lower. How big this horn. He has to have a support stand to play it. Oh my god. Holy, wait. Is anyone playing it? Is there video? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is awesome. A submarine. It really does. It sounds like a horn. Like a boat horn. Why are you putting the phone right in the horn? I guess they have to show the mechanics of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's playing the sax with them? They're not really... Sounds like if a horn was an instrument. It kind of is too already, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is playing. Okay, we don't need to. I don't need to watch the whole thing. Oh, that's really good. Holy. Yo. This is it's a compact version of it. Okay, the full version is really tall. Okay, I see. So there's multiple kinds. Practical playable one did not exist until the 21st century. It would have been a prop, but its non-functional keywork required assistance to open and close the... Oh, so they needed stronger finger buttons to actually close the holes on the set. Okay, that makes sense. I don't usually think about how saxophones work, but I guess, yeah, like the buttons that when you push specific buttons, it's closing holes on the tube itself to create the specific tone you're going for. So if it's a really low, like the reason that there were enormous holes up here is one of the buttons that you push with your fingers closes and opens that hole, and that's what creates the tones. Okay. Octo contrabass saxophone. Wait. Oh my god. Octo contrabass? Below sub contrabass? Is that what we were watching? No, I don't think so. But the video we were watching was from Brazil. Holy fuck, dude. See, so like these holes are opening and then this one was closed. This one closed, I think, so. This sounds like the THX sound of warm up. Okay, we don't need to watch this, but okay. See what I can do about pasting this. Okay. There. It looks like a bass of some sort. I'm trying to see what it has. They're not showing the whole instrument. They blur the edges. Interesting. I understand why, because they want to show the person, but I want to see the rest of the instrument. Oh wait, the nozzle is up here. Okay. Well, it's not a flute, because it's a woodwind. Well, flutes are woodwinds, but it's probably some type of saxophone. Because of the fact that, because of the shape of this. But it could be a clarinet. That is fun. I'm trying to see if anyone even says what the instrument is. That's the thing here. They are saying saxophone. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that. What was it? Colin Stetson. Saxophone. It looks like him. In addition to saxophone, he plays clarinet, bass clarinet, French horn, flute, and cornet. It's not a cornet. It's not a flute. It's not a regular clarinet. It does look like the bass clarinet. It could be a different kind of bass clarinet that's like a deeper. But it could also be a saxophone. I think the regular saxophone is tenor, but it might be alto. This is a bass saxophone. Sub-contrabass, 2 backs. Hell yeah. I'm learning. Okay, alto saxophone, B flat soprano saxophone, tenor saxophone. So it could be a bass saxophone. Oh yeah, the baritone saxophone is up here. Oh, they just add more, they add more tube to make it go lower, I suppose. That makes sense. Yeah, or this one. This is a 3D model though. This is not a real saxophone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the thing is I know someone who plays the bassoon and it's not, so it was definitely not a bassoon. That's the thing. Because bassoons have a reed, but it's like a loose reed or whatever they call it, where it's, or single, maybe it's double something. It has, the reed is in this little bit, like over here. It's of course on the two parts that you guys can't see. It's over here. So it's like out in the open. Other instrument, like the saxophone has a single, like flat, double reeded. Okay. Single reed instruments have like a different kind of reed that goes flat up against the armature of the instrument or whatever. I've seen a theorbo. I don't even know what I've never even heard of that. But bassoons have a flat bottom on them as well. That's a string instrument. I mean, there's billions of instruments in the world, so that tracks. Wow, just like my worker, or my worker friend. Let's see. Handrest. Interesting. Bassoon's cool. But I'm also, the other instrument I know of that has the same reed is the English horn, because someone else at church also played the English horn. It's like a French, it's like an oboe, kind of. It has the same type of reed. I've never heard of that either. The caen? This? I looked up caen and this. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't heard of this. The mouth, or oh, you do like organs. That's true. Me when I'm a surgeon. That's cool. What is the... I don't know what the Theorbo is either. Oh my god. That's so big. Oh my god. The most quote-unquote, I guess, non-classical instrument I know is the balalaika. Because Momo can vaguely play the balalaika a little bit. And mostly just because it's really fun to say. Low-key gliding. I love looking for things on YouTube. I guess that is a thing. What is this track? Overvate. That's pretty good. I don't need to listen to the whole thing, but... Oh. I don't know why I wasn't processing that mouth organ, because I forget how organs work. But yeah, organs push air through the tubes, right? That's a lot of work. How does the sound go continuously when this guy's gotta be breathing? That's crazy. Lungs in creative mode. Alright, that's the answer. Ink green, okay. I am, but that doesn't help me understand how it works. Or I was, but now I'm reading. Not really, I'm kind of scrolling. Oh right, this is extended. It is well played. I'm gonna stop. It is very cool though. I need to draw. My attention's killing me. Okay. Interesting. Sounds like it would. Well, obviously, our music takes a lot of discipline in general. I was gonna say it too. It sounds like it takes a lot of discipline. Like, no shit. That's why I could never do any wind instruments in general. No discipline for that kind of thing. Just give me something to hit, I'll do it. I'll hit it. I'll hit the thing. Let me hit it. Well, you picked a challenge mode then. I like to hit thing, and I like to hit thing in rhythm. as much. I was complaining last week about one of the new pieces we have for Christmas for handbells, because I think I can pull up the sheet music for this actually. It's called African Noel, which is like cool, great. But it's got where is I want to see what country they think that this is going to be, and not just Africa, because our choir director loves doing African type stuff because it's got lots of nice rhythms to it. But it doesn't seem that they've got a specific country in mind, which is great. But they only have the first 3 pages, but I can show what what notes I get. So this is the first page. If you're handbells music is kind of crazy, but basically I play the low C and D and the bass clef. So I do 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 for 5 pages. And that's it for pretty much the whole piece. They don't have the page where I actually ring my bells, but this is mallet bells, mallet the bells on the table. So you're using yarn mallets, and the bells sit on the table and you hit them like a xylophone. Even my table partner gets a more interesting thing because they're doing E and F, so they at least get to switch between do 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 do, like so. It's so fun. We're also not doing any of the percussion, but they do have a version that has percussion and singing, which the singing is very Noel, 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 Noel. We're not doing that part. That's awesome. I guess I could find a different. I know I have other tracks actually in my bookmarks. Let me switch just so I don't accidentally show bookmarks real quick. I've bookmarked some tracks that I actually had a lot of fun doing because they were complicated. I think this one was good. I don't remember if all of this track is visible. Oh, well, this one's okay. I wonder, do I have the Good King Wenceslaus one? Last year we had an awesome track for Christmas called that it was a mix of Good King Wenceslaus, like it's a but that one also had mallets, but we were actually doing interesting stuff with it instead of just the same note the whole piece. The drawing, yeah, I know, I'm looking through my bookmarks right now. I'm trying to find it. I don't want to show you guys my bookmarks. That's why. That's why. I think I found it. I think it's not. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby, load. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little silly because it's like do 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 do. Oh, I can play the audio. Wait, they have audio version of it. It's funny. So I'm down in the bottom, and I did all of the meloding for these because we had to play the extremely low notes too, and we don't have that many people. So this one was just really fun. Look at this one. This is insane. We didn't have that high of notes though, but this is also not us, obviously, but yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. I don't know. This one's just a lot more fun than just hitting the same note every time. I don't know. It's I don't know. Music is fun, but it's like, okay. This one just had a bombasticness to it that I don't think the one we have this year works quite as well. But she really wanted to have a track, or she doesn't like it when we call them tracks, whatever. A piece that was like jingle bells, because she likes to have like generic Christmas themes too, but it's a church, so, and there are obviously going to be a lot more pieces that are like Christmas, like Christian themed stuff. So I don't know, she's fighting an uphill battle with that. But there are also, I mean, they got those, what, the Carol of the Bells is that one ad every year that Hershey's has with the Hershey kiss, or no, it's the We Wish You a Merry Christmas, where they have the Hershey kisses and they're like in a Christmas pattern. Those are handbells, like these ones, and then they like pop up and go like ring ring or whatever. like they pick themselves up and ring, like we do 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 do. So we could have done something like that, but I don't think she wants to do that song specifically. I don't know. I don't get to decide any of these things. I just get to complain about it because she always makes me ring all the bells and then complains when we don't play them, even though it's like physically impossible. It's like that the one piece where I'm spending the whole time just malleting the same bell over and over, the one bit where we do ring, there's a bit where there's bells that are physically impossible for us to ring, but we're not going to pull people in just to play two notes in one measure, because it's like so our big bell table, we have like an enormous bell table, and then we have my normal bells, and so then I'm like holding a mallet and I'm like dink 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 for like the whole time, and then I put the one mallet down, and then there's like a one measure where it's like a D, E, F, D, but also a B flat, and then a B flat, and then a B natural, right in a row, like, and I have to, and then there's a D sharp. So I can't, these bells are so big, I can't switch between a D and a B flat and a D sharp and a B natural in one note. It's physically impossible. I'm holding two bells already. It's just physically, how am I supposed to do that? Like, you usually if it's one, that's fine, but if it's two, I can't do it. And then immediately after, I have to go back to doing the malleting pattern again. So it's just physically how and my table partner also has to do the same thing, and we're not pulling in one person just to ring this note. So like, usually if the piece has so many bells in it that you need to pull someone in, then we'll just assign them a bunch of bells, you know, because it's like, that's extra, so that's fine. When it is impossible, she will get somebody, but it's not so impossible that we can't, but it's like, okay, pick something to not have, you know? But since it's Christmas, it's gotta be perfect at the same time. Yeah. 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 Me and my complaints. A good problem to have. They're not gonna let you run the choir, Lemo. Good, don't let them. But at the same time, oh, okay. I'm living though. We're all just living here today, right now. Just a little angry, and that's normal. I guess I don't even need, well, Hmm. Trying to think. Do I want to give this physics? I think I don't need to think about that right now. Let's draw her ears. Momo deserves ears, I think. Oh, I'm so EP. Oh, I'm so EP. do 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 do. Sounds from mamas with ears to hear. Exactly. What is the original of that again? It's the for those with the eyes to see, right? For momos with the ears to hear. I need what her hair looked like. Because I think I drew her hair and then I left it alone. Let's see. Get out of here. Get out of here. Mump. Okay. Wait, what? Where is the where? Oh, I put those colors on the different layer. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Da, 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 da. Because I don't really remember what this hairstyle looks like, so I can use her as a reference. That's how that works. This sounds like the observatory theme. No, this is the chapel. If it's Blessings of the Ajerin, it's probably the church, right? That would make sense. It's all bass clarinet, though, so... I was thinking the generic angelic choir sounds were the chapel, but I really don't remember if the chapel even is in this playlist. Wait, different layer. Oh fuck. Oh no. These are gonna be mouse stereoscopic. Okay. Solved it. Okay. Do do do. Wah. And then there's a base hair, right? Blueprint's music good? I always forget how good it is till I come back. I'm still waiting for that, what was the Dirigiblocks? The Dirigiblocks update? They still haven't added Dirigiblocks, right? Only a little salty about that. Unless, if they've added it like today, that would be really funny. I think last time I checked, I had just missed being able to order merch because they don't sell it anymore. Alright, now I gotta check. Very important. No, I don't want to see this. I hate that they default to showing you someone streaming the game when you're looking at something on Steam. Like, I don't want to see that. I'm good. I got it. Thanks, though. But, I was gonna say they added DLC, but the DLC is the soundtrack. Latest update was a Unity editor update. Okay. And then before they added it to Mac, which is cool. And then you can restore a patch from backup. The conservatory. Okay. Yeah, it just looks like bug fixing. There is a different final exam question though, which is interesting, but it's just to make it easier. The physical collection was what I missed out on though. Yeah, so they haven't added anything. There's no news about Dirigiblocks or anything. Like, I'm not like I'm excited about Dirigiblocks, but that was supposed to be the final like anything about it. So I just want, if there's more content, I would like to play it, but wait. This might be the track I was thinking of. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, this is, sorry, this is a 20-minute track right now. This is the one I was thinking of that's in the maze where you become a god. I forgot about that. Okay. It's a nice track. It's very ambient, but classic god tracks, am I right? Haha. Wah 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 wah. Yay, bass clarinet! Let's go! Oh, no, no, no. Spoiler music. Oh my god. Sorry. Not the spoiler music. I can't get this eye to look right. Okay. That looks exactly the same. I could just flip it. Do 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 do. Yippee! Hmm.
Lummo Wisdom 183. I'm in my own head and I don't know what I mean sometimes.
Big mood. When I ever say anything, I don't know what's happening. Including right now. What's happening? What's going on? Okay. Hmm. 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 How do you have a 20-minute loop of a song? That's a lot of music. Mm-mm. I can make the pen separate from the hand. Make the hand wiggle, or no, make the pen wiggle. I like that. Make the pen wiggle. Whoa. Something like that. Hi, Kami. Hello. How are you? Exactly. Feeling very glorpy today. Alright. I'm feeling pretty glooby, actually. I forgot all about the word glooby. I should use it more. I'm doing fine, but also glooby. Today's been lucky for you? How so? That's awesome. Six shiny. Oh, Pokemon wise. Okay, hell yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at my hand on the Rahituber. I guess I could just pull the Rahituber up here. It's a good hand. Are you in post game now, or have you been still doing the story? I have no idea how far you are. Nice. October 21st. I got it. When did the game come out again? Not to say anything about that, I just don't know. 5 days. That's pretty respectable, actually. I was afraid it was going to be like one, so. You're so fine. Oops, this is on the same layer. Okay. Not that crazy. Damn, get out. No, sorry. You're fine. Hmm. Need a pen. Here we go. It's my ballpoint. Even I have a real pen and I'm holding it in my hand while drawing with a digital pen. So cool. It's verisimilitude. And then I dropped it right on my computer. Yippee, call that fool. Cool. Alright. Not even gonna see most of it because it's just gonna be back here, but that's fine. Hmm. The typer and left arm pen. Hmm. Not that. I don't know what this looks like. Oh, I know what this looks like. Okay. Kind of. I solved it, and then I forgot it again. Kind of. Oh. Hmm. I had a reference for this, and then I deleted the pictures. Let's look. I don't usually draw stuff at this reference angle. Oh, no, here it is. One of the pictures I have is extremely blurry. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, I got the general idea. Kind of. Just look kind of silly. Oh, no, no. Hmm. Ugh. Hands are so cool. Which, I mean, they suck. What the fuck? It's supposed to be simple. Okay. I need to make these hands bigger too. This sucks. Cause the hand's gotta be big, which means it's gotta be big, which means it's gotta be big. Oh. Ugh. These arms make no sense. Yay, sigil music. At least we have sigil music. Mm-hmm. Oh, so the shirt probably should go over the... I'll keep it. Oh, I'm not looking at you. Oh, shoot. Layer management's all over the place. Okay. Oh. Oh right, mouse needs a copy too. Look. It did the tab thing again. Let's see. Cool. Oh. This is a decent base. I feel like I want to redo all the hands. I'm out of hand practice. These are weird angles. Oh, I need a rest. I'm allowed to do anything though. It's only 8 though. God, it feels so late. I guess because it kind of is late, huh? Or... yeah, no, it is late. What I want to do right now... I want to mess with my pupils. My pupils have been bothering me for a while. It's just this. Because when I look down, they're shaded, and I don't want that. So... just need the irises. I just don't want this shading here. So it looks good, but I don't think I need it. Hi, Bean. Hello. Hello. Oh. Oh, but yeah, okay. The issue is I do need the center shading, so... Oh, I'm so tired. The glow dodge there is good. Because there is a way to fix this, but it's not fun. I guess what I could do is I could just, if I can mess with the layering in this, like, let me see. I'm gonna do it in the program. Eyes tracking, eyes shadow. I changed the compositing. Oh, it is on multiply. And it is above the irises. So it is already working. So I don't need this at all then. But I do need it for the pupil, so I'm gonna make a change. We're gonna keep this. And then what we're gonna do is update them by copying these. They have been. Thank you for the quote. They have been bothering me. Let me turn that off. Delete this. Oh, end of game music. Oh my god. And then we erase this ring. Okay. There we go. You put an M dash in a quote. Finally, now my quotes will look like they're written by AI. Yay! No, I get that. Let's see. Base. Both iris base. 2. 2! Okay. And this is left iris. Where's my left iris? Eye update. Eye is left iris. Eye shine base. Left iris-y base. Okay. Cool. 2. And right iris. Right iris base. 2. 2! Did you have to copy paste the M dash, or was that something else? How do you go up? It won't let me out of this folder. Huh? 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 It won't let me out of this folder. I'm trapped. What the fuck? Doko? Doko da? Oh, no? It also hasn't refreshed. Few options. Oh, interesting. Like, what the hell? Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna disappear for a second and reopen this. Whoa, look at all those dashes. That's crazy. It won't let me modify anything. What's happening? Like, it won't let me leave this folder. Usually you can, if you're not in a folder, if you're in a folder, you can leave it. I don't understand.
Underscore.
Thank you. What the fuck? What happened? I don't understand what happened. Why is it not letting me find any of the files that I have? Yeah, this is what it should look like. Yeah, like here. What the fuck? What? Okay, maybe I just have to open this? No, what the fuck? It doesn't let me... Oh. Why? I was wondering whether that was actually an underscore. It definitely was. Okay, let me show you guys why I'm confused. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. So when I open a new one, this is the file manager. And it has the like go up button and stuff and base layers and all that jazz. So I'm trying to go in here and replace by browsing for an image file. There's no file management or anything. I can't leave. Hello? Hello? Also, my audio is clicking for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. But like it still shows up here. Maybe I should just copy this and then I can type it and then I can copy paste it or something. There we go. Okay. Free me. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because this is clearly causing my computer anxiety. All right. Okay. So, oh yeah, that looks a little better already. Okay, right iris. Why would that possibly be the folder that I would want to go to? I don't understand. Okay, this is the right iris. 2, select. Oh yeah, see that already looks way nicer. Why would that be the folder? I don't understand. It's literally not the folder. Okay. So now when I look up and down, or all around, yeah, now my eyes aren't extremely shaded when I'm looking down. That was the issue I had.
Dash.
Me when it's a dash. The dasher. Oh, and I can clip layers. Okay. So if I wanted to add those back in, I think I could actually. She does not discern. She also only saw one dash, so maybe she couldn't read the other one. It's possible. She's just also tired. Here, I'll do it for you.
TTS.
I think she just couldn't read it. Oh, right, wait. Not this one then. You know what? I'm not doing that. Okay. We'll just keep this way. It's okay. And we'll save this. Save, 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 save. Yeah, she doesn't like that dash. I think she doesn't see it at all. She's blind to the beauties of dash. Here.
TTS.
Or she doesn't like when dashes are alone. That's also possible. Keep forgetting the cooldown. Yeah. She needs time to rest, as do I. Goodbye. Okay, the hands look a little better. I think this is still lumpy, but I need time to come back to them, though. Oh man, I'm sleepy. Blueprints is putting me to eep.
Lummo Wisdom 262. God forbid women do anything.
Wait, it's so true. I have to stay awake so I don't forbid that women do anything. Yeah, she just doesn't like dots. She hates dots. Me, I like dots. Good candy. Oh, I should probably have...
I will not speak that scented dot.
Speak your truth by not speaking. Exactly. Oh, I need a sippy so bad. It's so dry. It's so dry. It's dry. Ah. Okay, right. Harness the power of channel points. That does work. Yeah, you can double your efficiency by simply doing channel points instead. That's exactly correct. Oh yeah, it's a really skinny one there. Okay. The power of the channeler points. The pointler. Is the bottom of that really also white tentacle? Right. Okay, I think I have to change my hairstyling game to do this. Ah! Oh my god. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hi, Hawaii, how are you? Sorry, I'm really tired today. I was not expecting this. How was your stream? Was it... What does it say? It's Splatoon. Were you gaming? How was your gamings? Or ASMR? Kind of. More art tired. Let me at least look at this hairstyle though. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does do that. Huh, okay. I'm working on new PNG tuber for Momo and I streams, so trying to figure out the hair. Open PvP? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. But I'm really tired today. I don't... Woke up in like a murderous mood. I don't know. We're working through it, but it's really one of the days of all time, honestly. Oh, maybe I should... No, I'll keep this because it's funny. Oh, there's also a giant tentacle in the... or What is this? Oh no, it just all oh, I see. The way this works is I was always wondering how this hairstyle worked. So this is like the top of their head. So it's like the tentacles are curling around each other in the middle. Because I thought that they chopped the tentacles, but no, they're swirling around each other in the center. So it's like a little rose kind of thing. Okay. I really didn't know what it was. I thought it was just like they chopped the tentacles off. Because that's how the inkling hairstyles usually work, is they're just like chopping them. And like the afro doesn't really do much, so I was like, hello? And you never see their heads from the top, but okay, wait, I need a screenshot of this actually, because there's a pose that shows this from the keep doing it, keep doing it. I'm looking at the game right now, because otherwise it's not going to show me what I want. Yeah, okay. So nobody takes references of these. Okay, so it's like kind of like that. This is a cool hairstyle. What the fuck? It doesn't look great from the front, but it's really cool. Like from the top. I guess that's not usually how you design hairstyles, so that's probably the issue with it, but like that looks cool as hell. What the hell? Yeah, like what? It's a little rose. It's a little rose. That's cute. But I simply want my tentacles to dangle, unfortunately. But do this hairstyle in real life, that would be crazy. Okay. So now that I kind of understand it, only kind of though. So then these should be going together in the middle, and they shouldn't really be on a separate layer either, but I'll do that anyway. No. So it's like, yeah. Whee. PNG Tuber's so hard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ugh. What am I doing here? I need the picture back. I need my picture back. Yeah, so it does meet in the middle. Meets in the middle. Look at this thing. Rest of it can be the same, I think, but okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I'm so serious, Limobot. So EP. So EP and so serious. I'm serious every day. Yahoo! Ooh. Mm. I still have the logo from this. I better. Okay. Oh shit, it's even in the same spot. Hell yeah. I don't want to redraw this one. Okay. Sicko mode. And me? Chillin'. Ugh. The groaner. I need stuff to draw or something. I need to save this. I have so much stuff to draw. I wonder if taking vitamin D pills would help. I always hear about people taking vitamin D during the winter to like help with energy and all this stuff. Like I am getting tired and I cannot tell if it's just because of the lack of sun, because I feel like I never go outside anyway. So I don't know why the sun would have anything to do with it when I never get any sun. But I feel like that has to be part of it. Otherwise, why would it be now? You know, like it would curb the murder at least. Maybe I wouldn't want to murder. Not that I feel like I want to do that now, but you know what? Do I still have the Neopet buddy thing? Did I have that as a command before? To do the Neopet buddy brush thing. Here it is. Here's the list. Maybe I'll do a couple buddies. Oh, wait. Well, that is the list. This is from a post, right? I think it is. Neopet. Here it is. If anyone has any brushes they want to see Cod Buddy drawn with, throw them in chat, please. We've already done a few, but if you don't know what this is, if this is completely new to you, Neopet's brushes have like, you use them on a Neopet to like customize them, to change them into a different skin. So like the Darigon one turns it into a dragon, and the plushie paintbrush turns you into a plushie, like that kind of thing. So I've done Cod Buddy versions. I can find those. Oh, I can't open them with here. This was one of we already did the Darigon one, but the Neopet Cod Buddies. Oh yeah, the old person one. I forgot about that. So yeah, if we've got anything. Otherwise, maybe I'll pick one and draw something and then stop. The royal one was cute. The water paintbrush. Ooh, okay, let me what I did, I don't remember what the website was. Neopet paintbrush sample site. Ivy had the website before. Is it Neo Colors? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay. I found it. Water paintbrush. They really are water, huh? I would go to this to see what they made the paintbrush examples with. So we're gonna go just, yeah, these boys are water, huh? Yeah, I could do that. That'd be fun, just to color some water. Me when I'm water. Yeah, hell yeah. And then if we have it, invisible would be hilarious. Origami is interesting. Oh, that's scary. Oh my god. Jump, jump. That's really cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do that one. just so we have pages. All right. Cod buddy, where the cod is bud, but not too bud, eh? Uh-huh. It's mostly they're just like sealing water in, but then their hair and stuff is drippy. So oh, I've got her. She's solved and saved. All right. Figure out the sizing of it. That's a cool one. These are really cool. The Yuri is really cool. I love that. Wait, and they're kind of transparent too. That's sick. I do want a pet like that. Wonder how rare the water paintbrush is. Because it is a really cool effect. Hmm. I'm just looking at some of them to figure out how all the different versions do it, and some of them are definitely better than others. Because they're not all drawn by the same person, I bet, so... It's just really funny. This looks like fire. Oh, excuse me. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. I'm doing too much research without talking. I simply have to talk. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Buttons do nothing. The buttons, they do nothing. Oh. Okay. Let's grab, which one do I like? This one has decent, good base colors. Oh, I hit Alt, of course. It's always the issue. Okay. Oh, and I can use my fun pencil too. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. Oh, I did put that on the same layer, didn't I? Okay. Oh, I picked like exactly the same color. Okay. Wee. Water Girl. Just, it's Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but it's Water Girl and Shark Boy. No, that's not it. Okay. Oh my god. Go bigger. Please. Please go bigger. Oh my god. Oh, that's too big. No, no, no. Oh yeah, there's not much of that actually in there, is there? Just enough to balance it out a little bit. So you need all the shiny details and stuff. Ah, oh. Mm. No, not that. How does this go exactly? Okay. Just kind of a lot of ripple lines that follow the contour, which is hard. Hard to figure. What is her contour? She doesn't really do makeup per se. My god. Hmm. Oh, that doesn't quite work either. Okay. Mm. I kind of hoped I'd figure out what I was doing after I was mimicking this, and I don't think I got it, but... Just kind of drawing a lot of lines and hoping for the best. She does look like a fish, though. I like that. She is a fish. One of the fishiest fish. So it like trace again. She's got doesn't really have contours per se because she's a fish. So I shouldn't have picked the wolf as my reference point. Maybe. I'm still having fun though. This is fun. Just decisions were made and regretted. Um. I could just look at real water. Oh, pretty cool. Where's real water? Ocean. What is the ocean? Tell me what the ocean is, please, Wikipedia. Thank you. This doesn't have real water on it. None of this is water. Okay. I guess that's not what I want then. Okay. Whoa, that's water. Okay, that's a whale. A shrimp. Oh, that's cute. Okay, these still are not pictures though. Huh. Oh, I see. Wait, I know what I could do. Maybe not this color, but something like that. Oh, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's normally very fun. I think I'm hampering myself by not using screen layers as well because this is a multiply layer or screen layer or something. I'm trying to do this au natural, no layering outside of that. Very dangerous to try. Never do this. Mm. Oh, I didn't put any green on the edges either. Okay, I'm gonna do that and then just stop. This is good, but it's crazy at the same time. Okay, maybe here. There she is. Maybe this. Yay, water. She's water. Yo, buddy. The third ish. She's water. Where is the brush? I think it's still open. Okay, there it is. Yay. Yeah, that's fun. She's water. She's gonna fuse with the ocean and then she'll turn into water and then disappear and then we will never see her again. Or perhaps it's like those little gels that you can take that are just water. Oh, like water pill. That's not how you take that at all. Water pill? No, that makes you increase your water. No, I'm not thinking of a diuretic. It's what's the thing? That's just water in a bubble. No. Effervescent? No. Jelly drops. This? No, that's to get your old parents hydrated. No, shoot, there's a thing that I know where it's literally just like it's just a little bubble and you can like hold it in your hands. And it's just water. It's like a pill that it is just water. Water in a bubble instead of water bottle? I've seen people complaining about it on edible water. Here it is. It's called Oohoo. No, that's not it actually. This is a different one. Edible water, because it's the headline, scientists have created edible water, which is but it's like people think that it's because it's going to get rid of water bottles, but it's way less efficient business wise to make them. But it's the edible water bottle that is actually what it is. They've changed the packaging actually, so it's not what I remember seeing. What the fuck is this? This is just kelp. Okay. Please accept cookies. I don't think I'm going to do that. Is this a video? Is this like a good video? Oh, it's only a minute. Okay, hold up. This is exactly what I was thinking of, although it's bigger than I thought, but it's literally this orb. This music sucks. And it's really loud. But it's like it's an orb that's just water. This is God Buddy, that's her. Ooh. They keep showing the same guy eating it though, it's really funny. Yeah, and it already comes in its own plastic, so that's why it seems dumb, because it's like it's cool. I'm pretty sure this is how you make what is it? There's like a molecular gastronomy thing where you could just make orbs out of any juice or whatever. Sorry. You can make orbs out of any juice, and that's like how you make caviar out of random flavored things, but this is not. I think the issue with this is the fact that where it said just remove the casing or just peel the skin, this is plastic. It's in a plastic skin, so we're not saving anything, and it's extremely expensive to put the kelp around it. So it's not any better than just a plastic bottle. How would you like your water, sir? Edible. So true. Let's eat some water. The powder that I know what that's the one where like people keep accidentally dumping it in their bathtubs or toilets or whatever, and then it like floods sewer lines, right? Or there was like that one guy that was on TikTok that did dump the stuff down his toilet on purpose and then pretended he didn't for a TikTok. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's those orbs that are like invisible in water, but then they make it solid essentially. I know what yeah, those are not edible. And they're dangerous because they plug sewer lines. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know what to call it. Orbs that are invisible in water. Why these balls become invisible underwater? So true. I don't need to know why. Orbeez, that's it. Orbeez with a Z. Orbeez. Maybe not. 25 million Orbeez in a pool. Do you sink or float? That's so dangerous. Clear water gel beads. Clear water gel jelly beads. Gel ball blaster ammo. I'm on Amazon right now. Yeah, I think it's the water gel ball if you're gonna be non-brand specific about it. Yeah, Orbeez water beads, I think. These actually look smaller. No. This is not what I'm thinking of, actually. Why these balls become invisible underwater? One with the same index fraction as water. Invisible polymer balls? Gel ball blaster ammo on Amazon. Got him. TikTok guy floods sewer line here. French guy destroys life with Orbeez. It was Orbeez. Okay. Yeah. Tub filled with water beads. Guy who flooded the whole town with Orbeez. French guy who curses in German put Orbeez in his tub had no idea. Okay. Here. I don't want to give him the view on TikTok, so.
Du coup, voilà, vous étiez nombreux à me dire pour les chiottes, en fait, qu'il fallait que j'appuie sur la chasse pour que ça s'en va. Du coup, je vais essayer ça.
Stop flushing! Why would you flush? If the thing is already filled, why would you flush? That just puts more water in it. What are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, I think this might actually have been a different guy, but yeah, no, because then he's filled his whole tub with them too. How the Orbeez bath guy fooled the world. Okay. I guess that's probably true that he made it up, but yeah. That's how I know about it, because of that guy. Okay. Something. That's what Cobb Buddy's gonna do though. She's gonna become an Orbie, and then she's going to be just like Chorby and flood the world. That was what I was thinking of her. She's a little ball, and then you could either eat her or she will flood some guy's toilet. That's perfect. All right. I'm gonna end stream now. I'm EP. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm here. Oh, hi Tenna. I always forget Tenna's on this screen. Okay. Tomorrow we got fish. That'll certainly keep me awake. I'm happy about that. Oh, Ify's playing cat game, right? Meow? Happily we'll say hi to cat. Maybe I'll be awake? I will be awake. Yeah. Meow meow meow, cat game? Oh, that's so cute. Wait, this is adorable. The limited 3D graphics are so charming. Yeah, we'll raid Ify. It's been a while. Yeah, tomorrow we actually have a lot of streams this week. Hopefully, maybe I should look into the vitamin D thing though. Tomorrow, fish. For somehow it's a sunny route. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. So that'll be fun. Sunny route. Thursday stream with Momo. I definitely won't have these PNG tubers done in time, but that's okay. And Saturday, later than a normal Saturday stream, but still during the day, I think not in the evening, will be Bay Route. It's a random route, and it's got decav, so that'll be fun. But I do have to go into work on Saturday, so it'll be early though. We'll have so much fun, and we're gonna do it every day. So yeah, we'll say hi to Ify. Thank you guys again for coming. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Oh. Yay. Yay, Bay, yeah. I can't dodge it forever, and also, both my parents are gonna be out of town for the weekend, so I have to make use of it even if I can't. Bye, yeah, bye. See ya. Goodbye, we'll say hi to Ify. Goodbye.